Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar with MLB 14 the show. We've got Nolan Ryan's road to the show here. I'll admit, you guys, I was kind of disappointed in the last episode, which was the first episode. Like, a lot of people are like, well, why did you buy this? Why are you playing this now? Things like that. I mean, I was already having a bad day, so I mean, that didn't help out at all. So I got kind of mad, but I mean, I thought I had mentioned this in a couple videos before, but I'll go ahead and just let you guys know. So I was able to get a copy of the game. I didn't buy it. I'm just renting it. So I figured, hey, if I have an opportunity to get a copy of the game, I'll go ahead and play it. So that's why I'm posting this now. Yes, I still plan on getting the PS4 version. Believe me, I can't justify paying $60 for a game I'm only going to play for a couple weeks and then $60 to get another game or get the same game just on a different console. So no, I didn't buy this. I am renting it, but I saw the opportunity and I thought you guys might want me to play this a little bit early, so that's why I'm doing this now. So like I said, just thought I'd clear the air on that since a lot of people weren't happy that I was posting this, which, okay. But anyway, so I'm going to try and get as many of these done as I can before the PS4 version does come out. Next weekend, I'm actually traveling to Cleveland to pick up a car that we purchased. It was actually a really good deal and everything like that, so that's why it's in Cleveland. So my sister-in-law and I will be flying out because with my son and everything, we figure it's probably not going to be good driving for the 13 hours that it would take to get from Lincoln to Cleveland. And yeah, so because I mean, my son's 15 months old now, so that's a huge drive for him. And him sitting in the car seat for that long, I mean, heck, I'm not even going to want to be sitting for that long, but I don't have the choice. So yeah, we're going to fly there, then we're going to go pick up the car and honestly, like, start driving back. So I was hoping, you know, I'd get a chance to be able to watch, like, an Indians game. I haven't even looked to see if the Indians are in town next weekend or anything like that, but I won't be able to. But it'll be kind of cool because I've never, ever been to Ohio or anything like that. Like, I always head west. Like, all the trips I usually take are, you know, or in the other direction. So it'll be my first time being in Ohio. And I think, well, I know we got to travel through Iowa. I've been to Iowa plenty of times. And then Illinois, it's been years since I've been through Illinois. So, I don't know, we may have plans to go there a little bit later. But Indiana I've never been to either. So there's going to be two states that I've never been to. My sister-in-law was like, I've never been to New York, and that's just a couple hours away. We should totally head up there because you just got to go through like a sliver of Pennsylvania. But I don't know. I mean, I kind of talked about it with her. Like, I don't really want to drive 2 hours in the wrong direction and then have to drive 2 hours back and then start over because then that just adds 4 hours to the trip, and I'm going to want to come back. So, yeah, so we'll leave like Saturday. And then Sunday, we'll be driving back. I took Monday off so I can rest, and I took Tuesday off so I could play MLB 14 the show on the PS4 and everything. So that'll be pretty sweet. So I'll, you know, tweet pictures, let you guys know what's going on and stuff like that. So if I don't post next weekend, that's why. And I'll, of course, you know, try and get as many videos as I can before then. So in the next video, we'll have the last amateur showcase video for Nolan Ryan. I'm also posting Jackie Robinson's video too, because I figure we'll go through them at the same time because these ones are a lot shorter than what I think the actual games are going to be. But and then we've got the draft. I'm still deciding whether or not I should go ahead and do the draft in the next video or the one after. I think I might do it in the next video now that I think about it, because yeah, these videos aren't too long, but that's okay. I mean, this is actually really cool. I like what what Sony's doing by including this in here. My hopes are that they kind of make it, you know, a little bit deeper as far as like the actual experience with your particular player goes. Like the game I love more than anything else from my player is NBA 2K14. Like, I love how there's that overall story. You still have the post-game conferences or press conference and everything like that. It's great because it kind of enhances like your player and, you know, adds a little personality to him and things like that. I think it'd be kind of cool to be able to do something like that in the baseball realm as well. So, you know, what'll happen in the years to come, you know, remains to be seen. I know with the PS4, you know, more capabilities and things like that. You know, there's a lot of good things I see coming with this game down the road. So well beyond, or I mean, I'm going to be playing this game well beyond my YouTube career and everything like that. So yeah, it'll be sweet to see what comes down the road. I'm really excited though that they did have it set up so that way you can move stuff over. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have even rented the game or anything like that. There we go with the first strikeout for Nolan Ryan in this game. So now we're sitting at a healthy 2 overall for his career. I guess at least as far as the showcase goes. So now Nolan Ryan will be playing for the Rangers just because that's the team that I grew up watching him. So I'm kind of excited about how that'll go as well. I know they're pretty deep as far as starting pitching goes, but I think, yeah, Nolan Ryan in the mix, I think it's going to do them a lot of good. So that's another reason why I wanted to do it. I know some people were wanting me to choose the Astros as the team that he was going to play for, but I did decide against it. But just because I think of Nolan Ryan more as the Rangers than I do the Astros. So, I mean, it wasn't anything, I mean, you know, no hard feelings or anything like that. Like if you're an Astros fan, it's not like I'm trying to snub you guys or, you know, throw it in your face or anything, but you know, it'll just be kind of cool for me because I remember like watching Nolan Ryan on TV and, you know, really getting to know him in that regards. I mean, I got an autographed baseball for Nolan Ryan too that I actually have right above my desk. I know it was signed while he was pitching for the Rangers too. So that's another reason why. I know it's not necessarily that big of a deal, but I don't know. I think it'll be kind of cool. So here we are in the third inning. We've had a pretty good game thus far. I think the first game that I've had with Nolan Ryan has been better than this one just overall. But I'm wondering if it gets like progressively harder as you go through the different games. Like if it's like an easy, medium, hard type of thing. But I mean with Jackie Robinson's first couple games, I mean they were about the same. Though granted, I think it's a little bit tougher to be able to judge that since there's so many different pitchers I've had to face. But now, I did mention this here about the next pitch that I'm going to be getting. I know this is really early to be talking about it, but the next pitch I do want to get is going to be a changeup, and then I'm going to go ahead and finally get a cutter. So that'll be nice. I mean, really excited for that fifth pitch, but there's a lot of things I'm going to have to do as far as training goes before I can even get to the point where I'm thinking about going ahead and adding a fourth pitch and saving up those points. Just because I think at this level right now, I mean, it's not going to do too much good at all. That's probably not going to come until late AA, maybe AAA. Then we're going to see that fourth pitch come, but I think that's really going to go ahead and help out what I have because with the curveball and everything, while that is a good pitch to be able to throw, it's just really, really tough, especially right now. So I'm going to have to spend a lot of training points to be able to get that where I want it to be, especially with the control of all the pitches. That's been a huge adjustment as I play like an MLB game and then I go to this. It's just the pitches are all off and not good at all. But a high fly ball will not be caught. So that's going to end up being a double. Just when I thought that this game was going to be done and over with, I give up a double. That's going to make things even worse. Ah, I forgot to change his glove, too. Because he's got, like, the blue laces and everything, and I have no idea where that came from. That's okay. I can still change it now. So I'll make sure I do it here for the next episode, which, as I mentioned, I hope I can get up tomorrow. Want to make sure we fly through this. Ah, he's stealing. Ah, and he's out, so that'll go ahead and end the game. That's a little too aggressive right there. Trying to go for 3. Well, I guess I should say this should end the game. I mean, in the first game that I had, I only pitched 3 innings. And here, yep, I only pitched 3 innings too. So I give up a couple hits. I don't allow any runs. So I guess I can be pretty proud of that in this game. Now the question is, no. All right, never mind. I was going to say, could get credited with the win, but not at all. That's okay. Anyway, thanks for watching this, you guys. More of Nolan Ryan's Road to the Show to come later on, so make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that great jazz. But you guys are phenomenal people. You really are. Thank you again for watching. As always, you guys, I hope you have a good one.